Did you know that some bedtime habits could be secretly harming your health after 70? You might be doing them right now without even realizing it. Stick around because today, we're revealing the top 5 bedtime habits you must avoid to sleep better, feel better, and live better as you age. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're over 70 or caring for someone who is, this video is for you. Sleep is one of the most important pillars of health, especially as we age. But here's the thing, certain bedtime habits, ones that might seem harmless, can actually sabotage your sleep quality and, in turn, your overall health. In this video, we'll dive into 5 common bedtime habits that seniors should avoid, and I'll share simple, actionable tips to help you replace them with healthier alternatives. Now, you might be wondering, why is sleep so important after 70? Well, as we age, our bodies undergo changes that make quality sleep even more critical. Poor sleep isn't just about feeling tired, it can lead to serious issues like memory problems, a weakened immune system, and even mood disorders like depression or anxiety. The good news? By fixing a few bedtime habits, you can dramatically improve your sleep quality and, in turn, your overall well-being. So, if you're ready to wake up feeling refreshed and energized, let's jump into the 5 bedtime habits you need to avoid. Let's start with habit number 1, eating heavy meals before bed. Now, we've all been there. Maybe you had a late dinner or couldn't resist a midnight snack. But here's the problem. As we age, our digestion naturally slows down. That means your body isn't as efficient at breaking down food, especially at night. When you eat a big, heavy meal close to bedtime, your body has to work overtime to digest it, which can leave you feeling uncomfortable and restless. But that's not all. Eating late can also trigger acid reflux or heartburn, especially if you lie down soon after. This happens because the stomach acid needed to digest your food can creep back up into your esophagus, causing that burning sensation. And let's be honest, nothing ruins a good night's sleep faster than tossing and turning with a stomachache or heartburn. So, if you're guilty of late-night feasts, it's time to rethink that habit. Now, let's talk about what you should do instead. First, try to eat your last meal of the day at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. This gives your body enough time to digest the food properly before you lie down. If you're used to eating late, this might take some adjustment, but trust me, your sleep will thank you. When planning your dinner, opt for lighter, easier to digest meals. Think grilled chicken with steamed veggies, a small portion of whole grains, or a hearty soup. Avoid heavy, greasy, or spicy foods that are more likely to cause discomfort or acid reflux. And what if you're still feeling hungry before bed? It's okay to have a small snack, but choose something sleep-friendly. For example, a banana is a great option because it contains magnesium and potassium, which help relax your muscles. A small glass of warm milk can also work wonders. It contains tryptophan, an amino acid that promotes sleep. Just keep it light and avoid sugary or caffeinated snacks. By making these simple changes, you'll not only sleep better but also wake up feeling more refreshed and energized. Up next, we'll talk about another common habit that could be keeping you up at night, drinking caffeine or alcohol late in the day. Next up is habit number 2, drinking caffeine or alcohol late in the day. Let's start with caffeine. Many of us love a cup of coffee or tea to power through the afternoon, but here's the catch. As we age, our bodies process caffeine more slowly. That means the caffeine you drink at 4 p.m. could still be in your system by 10 p.m., making it harder to fall asleep or stay asleep. Even if you don't feel the effects right away, caffeine can quietly sabotage your sleep quality, leaving you tossing and turning all night. Now, let's talk about alcohol. You might think that a nightcap helps you relax and fall asleep faster, and while that's true, it's only part of the story. Alcohol may help you doze off initially, but it severely disrupts your deep sleep cycles. This is the restorative stage of sleep where your body repairs itself, boosts your immune system, and consolidates memories. When alcohol interferes with this process, you might wake up feeling groggy and unrest, even if you slept for 8 hours. Over time, this can take a toll on your overall health and energy levels. So, what can you do instead? First, let's tackle caffeine. Try to cut off all caffeine consumption by 2 p.m. This includes coffee, tea, soda, and even chocolate. If you're someone who relies on that afternoon pick-me-up, consider switching to decaf or caffeine-free alternatives. For example, herbal teas like chamomile or peppermint are not only caffeine-free but also have calming properties that can help you wind down in the evening. When it comes to alcohol, moderation is key. If you enjoy a drink, try to have it earlier in the evening and limit yourself to 1 serving. This gives your body time to process the alcohol before bedtime. Better yet, replace that glass of wine or beer with a soothing, non-alcoholic beverage. Warm herbal teas, like chamomile or lavender, are excellent choices because they promote relaxation and prepare your body for sleep. By making these small adjustments, you'll give your body the best chance to enjoy deep, restorative sleep. And trust me, you'll notice the difference in how you feel the next day. Now, let's move on to habit number 3, using electronic devices before bed. This one's a biggie, and honestly, it's a habit most of us are guilty of. Whether it's scrolling through social media, watching TV, or catching up on emails, screens have become a huge part of our nightly routines. But here's the problem. The blue light emitted by phones, tablets, and TVs suppresses the production of melatonin, the hormone that tells your body it's time to sleep. When melatonin levels are low, your brain stays alert, making it harder to fall asleep. And it's not just the blue light, it's also the content itself. Watching an intense show, reading stressful news, or even engaging in a heated online discussion can overstimulate your brain, leaving you wide awake when you should be winding down. It's like revving up your car engine right before you park it for the night. It just doesn't make sense. So, what's the solution? Start by setting a no screens rule for at least 1 hour before bed. I know this might sound tough, especially if you're used to ending your day with a little screen time, but trust me, your sleep will improve dramatically. Instead of reaching for your phone or remote, try swapping screens for calming, screen-free activities. For example, reading a physical book is a fantastic way to relax. Choose something light and enjoyable, nothing too thrilling or stressful. If reading isn't your thing, try listening to soft music, a calming podcast, or even a guided meditation. These activities help signal to your brain that it's time to wind down, making it easier to drift off to sleep. If you absolutely must use a device, consider using blue light filters or wearing blue light blocking glasses. Many smartphones and tablets now have a night mode that reduces blue light emission. While this isn't a perfect solution, it's better than nothing. By breaking the habit of using screens before bed, you'll give your brain the chance to relax and prepare for a restful night's sleep. Let's talk about habit number 4, having an irregular sleep schedule. This one might not seem like a big deal at first, but it can have a huge impact on your sleep quality. Your body has an internal clock, also known as your circadian rhythm, which thrives on consistency. When you go to bed and wake up at different times every day, it confuses your internal clock, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. For example, if you stay up late on weekends and then try to go to bed early on Sunday night, your body won't know what's going on. This inconsistency can lead to poor sleep quality, leaving you feeling groggy and fatigued during the day. Over time, it can even contribute to more serious issues like insomnia or chronic sleep deprivation. The bottom line: an irregular sleep schedule is like throwing your body's natural rhythm out of sync, and that's never a good thing. So, what's the fix? The key is consistency. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Yes, even on weekends. I know it can be tempting to sleep in on Saturdays, but sticking to a regular schedule will help your body establish a healthy sleep-wake cycle. Over time, you'll find it easier to fall asleep at night and wake up feeling refreshed in the morning. To make this easier, create a relaxing bedtime routine that signals to your body it's time to wind down. This could include activities like taking a warm bath, doing some gentle stretches, or practicing deep breathing exercises. The goal is to create a sense of calm and predictability that prepares your mind and body for sleep. If you're someone who struggles with falling asleep at the same time every night, Start by setting a realistic bedtime and gradually adjust it until it becomes a habit. And remember, consistency is key. Even small changes can make a big difference over time. By sticking to a regular sleep schedule and creating a calming bedtime routine, you'll help your body stay in sync and enjoy deeper, more restorative sleep. Sanctuary. Finally, let's talk about habit number 5, sleeping in an uncomfortable environment. You might not realize it, but your bedroom setup plays a huge role in how well you sleep. As we age, we become more sensitive to factors like noise, temperature, and even the quality of our mattress and pillows. A poor mattress can lead to aches and pains, making it harder to get comfortable. Excessive noise, whether it's traffic outside or a snoring partner, can jolt you awake or keep you in a light, restless sleep. And if your room is too hot, too cold, or too bright, your body will struggle to settle into a deep, restorative sleep. For seniors, these issues are even more pronounced. Our bodies are less forgiving when it comes to discomfort, and even small disturbances can have a big impact on sleep quality. The result? You wake up feeling tired, achy, and far from refreshed. But the good news is, this is one of the easiest habits to fix with a few simple changes. So, how can you create a sleep-friendly environment? Let's start with the basics. First, invest in a supportive mattress and pillows. If your mattress is more than 7 to 10 years old, it might be time for an upgrade. Look for one that provides the right balance of comfort and support for your body. Memory foam or hybrid mattresses are great options for seniors because they contour to your body while reducing pressure points. Next, focus on your bedroom's temperature, light, and noise levels. Ideally, your room should be cool, dark, and quiet. Aim for a temperature between 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 19 degrees Celsius, as a cooler room helps your body naturally prepare for sleep. If outside noise is an issue, consider using a white noise machine or a fan to drown out distractions. And if light is creeping in, blackout curtains or a sleep mask can make a world of difference. Finally, don't underestimate the power of small touches. Soft, breathable bedding, a cozy blanket, and even a calming scent like lavender can transform your bedroom into a sleep sanctuary. The goal is to create an environment that feels inviting, comfortable, and conducive to rest. By making these changes, you'll set the stage for deeper, more restorative sleep and wake up feeling your best. And that wraps up our list of 5 bedtime habits to avoid after 70. Remember, small changes can lead to big improvements. You don't have to overhaul your entire routine overnight. Start with 1 or 2 habits and build from there. Over time, these adjustments will help you sleep more soundly, feel more energized, and enjoy a better quality of life. It's never too late to prioritize your sleep and your health. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit, whether it's a friend, family member, or anyone over 70 who could use better sleep. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more tips and tricks for living your best life after 70. Coming up next, we'll talk about 5 morning habits to boost your energy after 70. Because great sleep sets the foundation, but how you start your day matters just as much. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.